a lot of people have asked me, like, how do I get to this, where I'm at? It's my belief. Like, I believe so strong, so crazy. It's like to believe, the power in belief.
What do you believe in the most?
God. I believe in God the most. And after that, myself.
Talk about the doubt you've had in yourself. You're human.
Nah, I've never doubted myself. I go into it knowing I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers ever lived. You know, not even in a cocky way. I just feel like I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers that ever walked the face of the earth. You know, and that's just how I am. Because I feel I am one of the baddest motherfuckers that ever walks the face of the earth. That's just a fact. That's just a pure fact. You know when I look you in your eyes. They know when I walk in a room. You know, that right there is clear.
And to all of you dreamers out there, keep dreaming, man. But you know, sometimes you gotta wake up from a dream and go get it.
The road to the bag is definitely tied to your team and the company that you keep. If you are surrounding yourself with different energies that's not on the same wavelength as you, if they not praying for you, inspiring you, supporting you, or showing you a better way, hello? Remove them immediately. Look who's to the left and to the right of you. Are they like-minded? Are they disciplined? Are they pushing you forward?
Sometimes what I do is I just write it down. I write down whatever's in my head. I make my list, and I don't stop until I finish my list. Then I start a new list. I don't stop. I want you to feel what it feels like to be able to give your family whatever they want in the world. I want you to be able to tell your mama, just dream anything, I get it. You cannot achieve success without failure. Some of my biggest successes come from some of my biggest failures. In the early 90s, when my friends were graduating from Howard, I got fired from that first job that I got with Andre Harrell. I know a lot of you know this story, but some of you may not know how scared I was. See, I was scared to death. I didn't have a degree. My girlfriend was 8.5 months pregnant with my first baby. I bought a brand new house in Scarsdale that I could not afford. So I found myself sitting alone in my bedroom and asking myself the question that sometimes we all ask each other. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? You should have kept your mouth shut and shut up and just did what Andre told you to do, but you wanted to act like you was making the hit rankings, and now look at you. What are you gonna do now? So I had two choices. Either I was gonna sit in that failure and give up, or I was gonna make a decision to step out of the darkness. You see, when you're in that darkness, you wanna sit there and wait for the light to come. When you're in that darkness, it feels uncomfortable, but you can't wait and sit in that darkness. The only way out is to step forward, to face your fears, to become your own light. I had to make a decision. I had to decide to become my own light. I had to believe in myself like never before. I had to find my inner power. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's gonna be a lot of times y'all about to fail. I'm still failing every day. We are all a work in progress.
And one day, you'll be sitting in the dark like I was. And you're gonna be asking yourself, what am I gonna do now? You're gonna ask yourself again and slow it down. What am I gonna do now? But in that moment, I want you to remember the power of you.
And it's not really how you start. It's not about a leg. It's about the overall race. And that's one of the reasons why I'm a marathon runner. I ain't no sprinter. I could walk out my door right now and run a marathon right now. And that's what separates you from me.
The mindset that you have to have, you definitely have to be a little crazy. Your faith and your belief has to be crazy. You have to see what's not there and manifest it to be in there. But the mindset is that I was a dreamer. I started this whole thing as a dream. And then the day that I turned into the combination of a dreamer and a realist, that's when I started to really go, you know? And that's saying, like, don't be afraid to close your eyes and dream, but then open your eyes and see the reality of what it's going to take for you guys to be successful. That mindset, that relentlessness, that craziness, and really facing reality of what it's going to take to achieve your dream is something that I think we all have to have if we really, really, really trying to get it, not trying to play around.
So what does super fearless mean at your level?
Super fearless is really wanting true change. I feel like I'm fearless because I have a fear, and that fear is that things are not going to change, and you know we're going to continue to go backwards. You know, as a black man, I can't get to this point, have 6 kids, and not care about my race, my people. And so when I look at, you know, I was watching the movie. I'm Not Your Negro. Anybody here saw that? Okay.
James Baldwin.
Yes.
Raoul Peck.
Yes. And nothing has really changed. And nothing has really changed. And, you know, that's what I fear. So I have to be fearless because I have to be a part of the change. And what that comes with is really taking some responsibility to, you know, to think outside of yourself. I feel I've evolved in going from me to we, and when you have that type of responsibility, then you don't have no time for fear, because you can really make a change. But if you're scared, you're not going to change nothing. And so that's where my fearlessness comes from.
What is your strategy for dealing with distractions? That's a great question.
Yes, something that you've heard about. You've heard about this, but it's that thing, like, are you willing to go to where you need to go and get out your comfort zone? The number one thing that has been able to help me with distractions is 2 things. One of them is prayer, just taking 2 minutes to quiet everything out and talk to God. And then the second thing, which I was like, I can't do this, I can't even believe I said that, is meditation. Meditation. If that's one thing y'all take away from today, is just go on YouTube and say 10-minute meditation, smooth music, something, type in anything, 10-minute meditation, I gotta go see my girl, she mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is, type it in and just really kind of clear your mind. I'm really trying to inspire, You know, I'm trying to be a platform of inspiration during a time where I feel inspiration is needed. But I started out, you know, I just wanted to make some money, you know. I woke up one day and there was like 7 roaches on my face. And I was like, I gotta do something about this. I don't like this feeling right here. And, you know, it just started out as me wanting to take care of my family. And then, you know, then I wanted to make people dance. Then I wanted to show the world that, you know, we could be, you know, not just rappers or athletes, that there's, you know, other jobs for us on the executive side of things. And, you know, as time has gone on, what motivates me now is to really inspire people to be a part of the change that is coming and that we're all going to be a part of.
In on your dream, locked in, all right? That means turn off the BlackBerry for a minute, turn off the Twitter, get off the phone, stop gossiping, get off the corner, put the blunt down, lock in, lock in. You feel me? That means, yo, you wanna go? No, I can't. I gotta stay here, I gotta lock in. No, no, I'm going to the library this Saturday. I gotta do some research on this business I wanna start. I wanna know what it's gonna really take for me to achieve that. I just wanna talk, lock in. You know, we got Let's Go, we got Don't Stop, we got Let's Get It. All of the positive terms to keep us focused, keep us grinding, keep us moving, keep us following, chasing, catching our dreams. Lock in. This shit is serious out here.
You know what I'm trying to do? I'm going for 7 rings. I'm trying to be the greatest of all time. I'm trying to change the world. And so when we getting up to this point, I'm like, we gotta go now.
The definition of let's go. Let's go. What does it mean? Let's go. Where are we going? Let's go. Where we going? We're going straight to the top, baby. Let's go is a constant reminder. Let's go. Boom. Live in the present. Sometimes, you know, you daydreaming. Sometimes, you know, Uncle Diddy got to hit you with let's go to make sure that you pursuing your dream, that you staying focused. Let's go. Let's keep going forward. I don't go backwards. I don't go to the side. I go forward. Let's go. Okay? Let's go means let's be positive. Let's take it up another notch. Let's go. Let's make these hits. Let's go. Let's go spend time with our kids. Let's go. Let's give thanks to God. Let's go. You know, let's turn it up. Let's get in the vocal booth. Let's stop procrastinating. Let's go. You know, let's understand what it's going to take to achieve that dream. Let's go!
He's on my comment page saying, damn, did he leave some for the rest of us? You don't hustle, you don't eat. You don't hustle, you don't eat. Hustle harder. You ain't gonna never hustle hard as me. Think for the money, I do it because... Why you so mad, Diddy? I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. Giving you the blueprint to get it out here, and you don't want to do what it takes. You want to stay on your Instagram all day and selfies, and you ain't hustling hard? Hustle hard.
I break the rules. They thought, hey, yo, the police came here the other day. They thought I was a burglar. I said, yeah, I can understand that. It's like a museum. No rules. We are no rules. Look at my house. Do you think if I followed the rules, we'd come on a tour? You think if I followed the rules, this would be the house they'd have me living in? The closet. The rule. You dream and you believe you can achieve. And I just been really living my dream come true, man, of just being a young black entrepreneur and just try to show the world, try to show my people that we could do it if we put the time behind it, put the work behind it. And, you know, I just feel like I'm a living testament to people. If you dream and you believe, you could accomplish anything you want to accomplish. It was a hard time, but I was pursuing my dream. You know, I didn't really have no money to eat, no money to get back and forth, but I was like, I would stay focused that I was going to make it one day.